Hello, my dear children. Today, let's learn an important topic electric current and its effects. Electric circuit. Have you heard about electric circuit? The closed conducting path in which the electric current flows is called electric circuit. It consists of a source of electric current, that is cells, a conducting wire, an electrical appliance like bulbs, a switch or a key. When the switch is closed, the circuit is said to be closed circuit. In this condition, the current flows and appliance work. For example, the bulb glows when the circuit is closed. Next is source of electric current. It's a device that produces electric current is called source of electric current. Examples are cells, batteries, etc. Battery. When two or more cells are used to draw an electric current, that combination of cells is called battery. In battery, the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the next cell. You might have seen on battery there is plus and minus sign on both sides. These two signs indicate positive terminal and negative terminal of that battery. Many devices such as torches, transistors, toys, TV remote control, they use batteries. Bulb. It produces a light and is represented by a coiled wire inside the circle as shown in the figure. Next one is connecting wire. The connecting wire is represented by a straight line. It is usually made of copper and provided it with insulation. Next one is plug key. A plug key is an electric switch. It is shown in both on and off position in this figure. Cell. A thin long line represents the plus terminal and thick short line represent negative terminal of battery as shown in this figure. Battery. A combination of two or more cells is called battery. Its symbol is also a combination of cells as shown in this figure. Just now you have learned about battery. It's a combination of two or more cells. Here is an example of a battery having four cells are connected to each other and two cells are connected to each other to make this battery. You can make a cell holder as shown in the figure using a wooden block, two iron strips and rubber bands. But you should make sure that the rubber bands hold the metal strips tightly. Next is fuse. It is a safety device in electric circuit. The components such as cells, bulbs, wires, etc. are called as elements of electric circuit. The various components of a circuit are represented by standard circuit symbols. It is much easier to draw a circuit diagram using symbols. Therefore, we generally represent an electric circuit by its circuit diagram. This is an example for an electric circuit. Here the bulb glows only when the switch is in the on position. That time the circuit is closed. Next is open and closed circuit. When the switch is in on position, it is the circuit from the positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal is complete, then we can say that the circuit is closed. The switch should be in on position. When the switch is in the off position, the circuit is incomplete. It is said to be open circuit. That time no current flows through any part of the circuit. You might have seen the filament. In the bulb, there is a thin wire that is called filament that glows when an electric current passes through it. When the bulb gets fused, its filament is broken. Heating effect of current. When an electric bulb glows continuously for a long time, it becomes very hot because some part of electrical energy is converted into the heat energy. This is known as heating effect of the electric current. The heating element in many electrical appliances like electric rod, electric oven, electric toaster, etc. is made of nichrome alloy. Take a 10 centimeter long piece of nichrome wire. Tie between the nails. Touch the wire. Now switch on the current in the circuit by moving the switch to the on position. After a few seconds, touch the wire. Do not hold it for a long time. Switch off the current and touch the wire again after a few minutes. We will observe that the wire becomes hot when an electric current passes through it. This is the heating effect of the electric current. Some electrical appliances contain a coil of wire. This gets hot when an electric current passes through it. This coil of wire is called an element. You may have noticed that when these appliances are switched on after connecting to the electric supply, their elements become red hot and give out heat. This amount of heat produced in a wire depends on its material, length and thickness. Thus, for different requirements, the wire of different materials and different lengths and thickness are used. The wires used for making electric circuits do not normally become hot, but the elements of some electrical appliances become so hot that they are easily visible. If a large current passes through a wire, the wire may become so hot that it may even melt and break. Wires made of some special materials melt quickly and break when large currents are passed through them. These wires are used for making electric fuses. So, a fuse is a safety device which prevents damage to electric circuits and possible fires. In all buildings, fuses are inserted in all electrical circuits. There is a maximum limit on the current which can safely flow through a circuit. If by accident the current exceeds this safe limit, the wires may become overheated and may cause fire. If a proper fuse is used in a circuit, it will blow off and break the circuit. So this safety device, that is fuse, protect the circuit from the strong current. Strong current leads to overheating of wires which can result in the breakout of fire. So as we said, fuse used for protection of circuit which consists of a thin wire of low melting point. Do you know who discovered the heating effect of electric current? The famous scientist James Prescott Joule discovered the heating effect of electric current. You might have read reports in newspapers about fires caused by short circuits and overloads. Now let us find out what are the causes of short circuit. One reason for excessive currents in electrical circuit is the direct touching of wires. This may happen if the insulation on the wires has come off due to wear and tear. So, due to wear and tear, if the insulation on the wires has come out, there is a chance of direct contact of wires. This may result in excessive current in electrical circuits. Another reason can be the connection of many devices to a single socket that cause overload in the circuit. Miniature circuit breakers. Nowadays, miniature circuit breakers, that is MCBs, are increasingly being used in place of fuses. These are switches which automatically turn off when current in a circuit exceeds the safe limit. You turn them on and the circuit is once again complete. This may be present in your home also. So, today let's wind up. Thank you.